W? W? W! W! CLP.
Everybody gets ready differently to be on air. Matt and Mike's routine are a bit different.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
We walked wickedly, wildly together.
E, do.
It quietly quenched my craving.
Some might even call their methods unorthodox.
Sit on the studio, baby.
But when they get in front of the camera, they're two of the best damn sportscasters in the whole business.
Good evening, Oswego. Welcome to another edition of Laker Lowdown, your home for exclusive Oswego State athletics. I'm Mike Telper.
And I'm Matt Armstrong. You know, we got a full slate of games ahead from this past weekend's activities, so let's dive right in and take a look.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Welcome back. Project Mascot has been working for over a year to come up with a SUNY Oswego mascot. We interviewed Project Mascot's Greg Aiello about the progress they've made. We're here today with Greg Aiello, who's here to talk about the SUNY Oswego mascot. So what does Project Mascot do exactly?
Basically our overall goal is to establish a mascot for SUNY Oswego that everyone will have a part in, everyone will enjoy, and can bring some school spirit.
Okay, so how did you get involved in this?
Well, about a year ago, I found out that there was a couple of failed attempts at making a mascot for Oswego. I decided to just go headfirst into the whole situation, and since about spring midterms last year, been directly involved in the establishment.
So what are the options for the SUNY Oswego mascot?
Right now, a lot of things are in the air. We have a lot of concept work kind of floating around. Nothing exactly, in concrete yet, but some of the ideas include a lighthouse, a Laker beast, or some kind of snow beast. We also have a lagoon monster. There's a couple of costumes out there that just anybody could wear, kind of like colonial costumes. A lake worker or a dock worker, and a few others that I can't remember right now.
So how do you think those options will represent the SUNY Oswego campus?
A lot of it's going to be really in what the students, faculty, staff, administration, alumni want out of the mascot. So whether one of these concepts that we have right now really does represent Oswego, we're not entirely sure. We have to look at all the feedback first that we've gotten from the forums that we've recently held, and we'll see where that goes.
So has SUNY Oswego ever had a mascot before?
There's actually been several attempts, yeah. Way back in ancient history, there was a penguin, apparently, mascot that was established. It was either stolen or lost or destroyed, just disappeared off the face of the planet. Back in 1986, there was something called the Osweagle, and that was made by the students. It was a seagull mascot for Oswego. About the time that the people who had made that mascot graduated, it also kind of fell off the face of the planet, but nothing officially recognized quite yet.
Okay, so you mentioned this has been going on for a year. Is it hard to reach a consensus on this issue?
It can definitely be difficult, yeah. A lot of challenges. Different people want different things. A lot of people, identify with a certain image and will fight against other images. But we're going to try to find a middle ground as best as we can on this, get everyone to have their chance to have their say, and somehow reach the middle on it.
So what's your favorite option for a mascot?
I'm kind of a fan favorite, a little fair weather fan. Whatever the crowd likes is basically what I typically like myself.
So what does the crowd like?
Right now, two most popular choices are up between a lighthouse, which was brought to us by the athletic department, and the Laker beast, which I had mentioned before, which is part of the student concept work that we have.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
That's all.
And now taking a look at what's going on around campus this week. On Monday, starting at 12 in the afternoon, in the Campus Center Arena, there will be an open skate. And on Wednesday, starting at 11 in the morning in the Sweatman Gymnasium, there will be a graduate and professional school fair. We will now go to Brianna Daly, our health segment reporter, with the latest on health issues around the country.
Hi, my name is Brianna Daly and I'm your health reporter for tonight. President Obama has declared a national emergency to deal with rapid increase in illness from the H1N1 virus. Obama said the 2009 H1N1 pandemic continues to evolve. The rates of illness continues to rise rapidly within many communities across the nation, and the potential exists for the pandemic to overburden healthcare resources in some localities. The H1N1 pandemic began in April. Millions have been infected, approximately 20,000 have been hospitalized, and more than 1,000 people died, according to Dr. Thomas Frieden, Director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. According to the CDC, 16.1 million doses for H1N1 vaccine have been made and about 11.3 million were distributed throughout the U.S. This week, the Justice Department announced that it will no longer seek to prosecute people using, prescribing, or distributing marijuana for medical purposes, as long as they're in compliance with the local law. Marijuana advocates affirm this by saying it will benefit patients who suffer from chronic pain, nausea, and other conditions. Dr. Donald Abrams, a cancer doctor and a professor of medicine at the University of California, San Francisco, prescribes marijuana to nurse the loss of appetite, nausea, vomiting, and pain. Instead of prescribing multiple medications, marijuana treats all of these different indications. According to Abrams, studies have shown that marijuana is not detrimental to the lungs or otherwise toxic to the body. I'm Brianna Daly, and that was your health report for tonight.
Thanks, Brianna. Coming up, aid relief will be coming to Central New York dairy farmers.
And coming up next in weather, will Oswego State be hit with more rain this week? Stay tuned. After the break, we'll have your full weather next.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Fred. Ray